Do suppliers provide product training for us resellers, or do we have to study these product slash niche, especially if they're more complicated? I would say it could go very far in either direction, as some suppliers will have very specific ways in which they want you to market and sell their products, and others will just have nothing. So I think that's all there is to say about that.
If the product is complicated enough that you would possibly need to be trained, then 100% they'll be happy to hop on a phone call with you to discuss the product line and answer any questions you have. Or if it's really complicated, then they will want to call with you and give you a breakdown of their products and how they work and just understanding them a bit better. So we've gone through a spectrum of stuff. Yeah, so his concern is that he doesn't want to sound dumb over the phone when taking customer calls. Here's the thing. I've taken calls myself for products that I literally just uploaded to the website. I had no idea. I had no training, anything like that. Customer asks a question, just look it up online. The majority of times, the answer is going to be in like a spec sheet or whatever information the supplier gives. If it's not, just say, hey, I'm not sure about this one. Let me contact the manufacturer right now and I'll get back to you. That's a perfectly reasonable response. People aren't going to be turned off by that. In fact, they'll probably be happy that you're being honest and you're not BSing them. It's just a matter of getting back in touch with them, and you want to do that as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that was one thing that we mastered early on, was having that line, like, I don't know, let me get in touch with the manufacturer and I'll get back to you. But I do want to say something a little bit in the opposite direction, because what we've seen is a lot of people almost like upload so much stuff to their store that they have no idea what anything is. And that's not something we would recommend either. Like when we would upload products, like in the beginning, we would do a lot of it ourselves. So we at least had some sort of understanding of what the supplier was all about. You can go too far in the direction of just uploading a bunch of stuff. You don't know anything about it. You don't even know where the spec sheet is. You have a VA do it. They do it wrong. They're not even uploading the spec sheet. So yeah, I do think in the beginning, it is valuable to upload stuff yourself and take some time to understand the suppliers for sure.